Hey, this is Travis from Providence Reformed Church, and I thought I'd share with you a quick thought while we were out from our daily Bible readings. A few days ago, I was reading in Genesis chapter 9. You got the story of Noah and his failing after he had got off the ark. You guys probably know the story. He planted a vineyard, got drunk, passed out naked in his tent, and a couple things stood out to me. One, of course, is how similar Noah is to Adam. Both men were heads of the human family. Both men failed to honor God by sinning against God with fruit in a garden, winding up naked. And that's just part of the ugliness of how our sin makes us bare and exposed and humiliated in so many ways. But interestingly, in Adam's case, God himself clothed Adam. In Noah's case, there were two different things that happened. He has three sons. His son Ham saw him and came out and talked about him. His sons Shem and Japheth walked into the tent backwards and with a blanket covered Noah's shame. And I think if we look at those sons, we realize that God speaks words of judgment against Ham and his family for really a sort of devilish kind of behavior, wanting to expose and accuse Noah, whereas Shem and Japheth, they look like Jesus because they walk in and by grace cover Noah's shame. Now, I'm not saying we should cover up evil things that are being done in our society today by any means. We want to protect those who are being harmed. But when we think about it from an eternal perspective, we're naked before God. We're exposed. Our sin humiliates us. Our hearts are broken by it. What a glorious thing to know that the Lord Jesus, because of his shed blood, covers our sin, covers our shame. He clothes us in his righteousness so that we no longer have to fear being exposed before God. God knows us. Christ shed his blood to cover our sin. And now, like Adam clothed, like Noah covered, we are covered by the grace of Christ. I think it's encouraging, and I hope it encourages your soul too.